lige den her på.
Using global towing.
Freedom Corner, good evening. How we doing out there?
We are doing good, Patriot. How are you?
Can you guys hear us?
I could hear you, Uncle Bob. I couldn't hear Gregory. I can't hardly hear Greg at all.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yes, how are you?
I'm good. What's going on, Freedom Corner? Good evening. What an amazing, beautiful evening as we get closer to the finish line.
That's right.
Hello.
How are you guys doing tonight?
They said it's nice.
We're doing great. Todd is a couple guys left. You can feel it. Copeland and the Waynix are gone.
Yeah, definitely feel the way it's so
So, we have
Me and those
some,
guys were good buddies.
that's good. We
Yeah,
have some reporters
yeah.
out here tonight and was wondering if you guys would be able to take a few questions.
Oh, for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
So, announce who you are and ask your questions.
Yes, hello there. This is from TV2 Denmark.
Denmark.
Hey, how are you? Welcome to Freedom Corner.
Thank you. What does it mean for you that Jerry and the persons out here at the Freedom Corner every night, what does that mean to you?
It means so much that people are willing to come out every single night and support us because they're our voice. And we have become so close to them, like brothers and sisters, like I couldn't even describe with words. They are family to us. And it's just such an honor to have people who care enough, no matter rain, shine, what holiday it is, to come out and show them that they care and that they're never going to give up on us. It means so much.
I couldn't have said it any better. The support that we get from those guys and the fact that they're our voice. I mean, with everything that's going on in these jails, without these guys, nobody would have ever known. And, they're huge. They're some of the biggest patriots you'll ever meet out there.
Can I ask you, you are now in prison. Do you regret anything you did on January 6th?
You know what? When it comes to the word regret, we've got to be a little bit more specific because I don't regret voicing our grievances and our concerns about the election. I don't regret wanting there to be an investigation into those things. That's a very patriotic thing to want to support democracy and make sure that there's a fair process. Do I wish that that day as a whole went differently? As a whole, regarding the whole thing? Yes. But do I place the blame on the January 6ers there? No. Those January 6ers faced a lot of challenging, strange things that day, and there was a lot of police mischief and a lot of agitating in the crowd that sometimes people don't talk about. There's going to be investigations and reports coming out about the undercover FBI assets that were in the crowd that entrapped those J6ers and tried to cause violence when they were there to peacefully and patriotically protest. So there's a lot of things that need to be addressed in that respect. So everybody wants peace. Everybody wants there to be a nice down event. Nobody wants there to be any violence on any side. There's no place for that in America.
What do you think that Trump will do when he comes into power? What do you think that he will do for you?
Yeah, watch, guys.
Make America great again.
Yeah! All the
We have
way!
some others out here that would like to ask you as well.
Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
Hello there. Hello there. It's James Matthews from Sky News in the UK here. Who am I speaking to, gents?
This is Robert Turner.
And this is Gregory Purdy, or nephew Gregory and Uncle Bobby. We're family.
How are you doing? Tell me, what do you think the implications for you are of Donald Trump being elected? And what did you think about the pardon for Hunter Biden? How does that affect you?
Well, I'll say this first. I think the most important implications of that, our country is going to be stronger. We're going to have a great economy. and he's going to make everybody proud to be an American again. That's the first and most important thing. That's why we were there on January 6th, was because we love our country. As far as it goes for us, Trump is a great man, and he's a very loyal man, and I think that he's going to help bring the truth about what happened on January 6th, and he will exonerate us and pardon us. I really do believe that will happen. You know, as far as Joe Biden pardoning his son, here's the problem I have with that. I don't have a problem that he pardoned his son. What I have a problem with is he lied and said he wasn't. He said it many, many, many times. I will pardon him, blah, blah, blah. And then the American people deserve better than that. They deserve the truth.
We would have respected the truth more. Hey, I'm going to pardon my son. We would have respected that.
That's
The
right.
fact that you're letting themselves on this moral tier of greatness. You guys, they're not. They don't.
Yeah. President Biden tried to play a chess match with Trump because he knew this was happening. He wanted Trump to say something about the pardon before him. And Americans they're worth more than games. Americans don't deserve games. Americans deserve the truth and deserve whatever it is that's going to make the country better. They're done with between the lines. They want direct answers. And that's how we look up.
One question, gents. Donald Trump has said that he would pardon many people jailed for January the 6th, but some were out of control. What do you say to that?
Well, I'll answer that in two parts. You know, in our case specifically, we were peaceful protesters, right? We told officers that we loved them and that we were not there to hurt them. But I believe everybody there January 6th had peaceful intent. I believe people were victims to the entrapment of the officers that I mentioned to the other reporter there tonight. People were agitated by the mischief of the officers in the crowd. There is videos of officers saying on tape, if they push, let them in. And people are under the impression that if they moved forward, they could be let in. And they had peaceful intent. And there were many undercover FBI assets. It's all proven. It'll be out there in the reports that Clay Higgins and other investigators are putting, that FBI undercover assets were agitating and trying to get weapons to people in the crowd, and we're doing very bad things. That you cannot entrap people in America. That is not legal, and that's not a crime. You can't motivate the crime of people. That's corrupt.
And the biggest part of the pardon isn't about the crime committed, it's about the due process that was violated. We violated multiple times,
It's the bigger crime, actually.
I'm bound to say, gentlemen, that nobody would have been hurt, arrested, killed at the Capitol that day if there had not been a crowd. If you had not been there, what do you say to that?
Could you repeat that? I'm sorry.
I'm bound to say that nobody would have been hurt, killed, arrested at the Capitol that day if you had not been there. What do you say to that?
So what I'll say to that is nobody would have been killed if the police acted appropriately and there weren't undercover assets in that crowd. And there was not one single cop killed that day, but there were several January 6ers. So that's what I'll say about the whole crowd. And as it pertains to us, there's video of us saying, "Officer, we are peaceful. We are not here to hurt you." Our kids probably go to the same schools. And I'm sure there's many other January 6th that have that similar scenario.
Saying the pledge to the flag.
The whole picture.
God bless America.
For us, we didn't do that day.
Yeah.
It was our duty as Americans to do that day.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Gentlemen, just spell your names if you would, one after the other. Spell your full names.
Sure, it's Robert Turner, R-O-B-E-R-T, P-U-R-N-E-R.
And
Gregory Purdy, G-R-E-G-O-R-Y, P-U-R-D-Y.
P for Peter, U-R-D-Y. Yeah, great. Listen, thank you very much, gents. Much appreciated. I'll pass you on. Thank you.
It was great talking to you. Thank you for coming out.
And we have one more.
Hey, sir.
This
Sir,
is John from
I can
Dutch
interrupt you
Radio,
if you want to copy the
BNR. Very
name.
nice to speak to you guys. I have two questions.
First of all, is there any doubt in your mind that you will get a
Okay,
presidential pardon
this is
from
Greg.
President
This is
Trump?
the younger brother, son, nephew.
No. We've heard it from too many sources. We know Trump. He doesn't lie. You know, he's going to take care of it.
Uncle
Yeah,
Bob.
no doubt in my mind either. I agree with that.
Good. And will you be able to see the inauguration from Jill?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Say that one more time. It's my earpiece again.
Yeah, will you be able to see the inauguration, Trump's inauguration from Jill?
We would love to see his inauguration. Yeah, hopefully we see it on TV. What a beautiful dream come true that would be if we could somehow see it in person.
I would love that.
But it'll be a beautiful thing that day, either way.
Okay, can you explain to us one more time what it means to you that there are always people here holding a vigil for you? What does it make you feel?
You know, the definition of family is, is love and never leave anyone behind, and they have embodied that definition more than anybody. They have not left us behind, and they have not let these walls determine our voice not being heard. And they're here every night, and we love them, and they are the biggest patriots I've ever met.
Amen. We love you, brother. We got one more, honey.
Hi, this is from TV2 Denmark again. Just, one question. Are you sure that you will be pardoned, right after the inauguration? Are you sure that this is going to be your freedom time when Trump comes into power?
I'm so sorry, I couldn't hear the last part. You said, are you sure you will be pardoned, and then what?
Yeah, are you sure you will be pardoned when Trump comes into power? Are you sure that he's going to do that as one of his first things?
We're sure we're going to get pardoned. I mean, if he asks us, we want our country. There's a lot to fix in our country. It doesn't, for us, it doesn't have to be day one. We love day one, but there's a lot to fix at first. But we know Trump's going to come and do the right thing.
Yeah, we're pretty positive that we're going to get a pardon. But here's something I want to say: we don't expect it or feel this air of entitlement because it's not about that. It's about our country being better. So although I'm 100% positive he'll pardon us, it's not this air of I expect a pardon. I just want our country to be better, and that's really all I care about. Yeah, exactly.
Amen, brother.
Amen.
All right. Well, thank you guys. That was amazing. And I think we fit all the reporters in there.
I think that was a good job. Y'all did a great job. Yeah, no, this is my third one here.
Tell them thank you, and we really appreciate them for coming out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sound like great people.
The world is waking up.
The
We love
world
you,
is
Patriots.
waking up, guys. We love you.
God.
We love it. Yeah. We knew it would. We were very confident in that.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what did you guys do today?
Woke up, did a couple walks around the little track we call it here. It's not really a track, but it's a little hallway on the top here, and got some coffee nuts and did some legal work, getting ready for our sentencing on Friday. Sentencing update. We now have a Feretta hearing before it, because Uncle Bobby and I will be representing ourselves, and that's at 1:30. And we are unsure whether the sentencing will proceed, depending on what the judge says. There's a lot of problems with our case because you have 1 minute remaining. Haven't even received our PSR the way we need to. So it probably will get moved back, but you never know the way things are going.
More due process violation.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Well, we will wish you guys
Thank
the best.
you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, love.
And I know, Gregory, that you are doing your due diligence, sir. We have heard so much good about you and what you do. We have all the confidence in you.
That's right.
Oh, thank you, honey. I'm just I'm just gonna try to put the truth out there the best I can, and I'm just gonna try my best. Right? That's all we can do.
You got it all
He's a
day,
genius and one
baby,
of the
all
hardest
day.
working guys I'll ever know in my life. He's non-stop all day. He just wants to help everybody. He'll never meet a guy like Gregory. I'll tell you that.
Not to mention he's your
I
nephew,
can
right?
much Uncle.
All right, well, we're about to get cut off. We love you guys, and best
Love
of
you guys.
luck. We
Great
look
day.
forward to hearing from you tomorrow. Yay!
Thank you for using.
And as you guys heard, Gregory and his uncle are representing themselves. So this little hearing that they do have prior to their sentencing, hopefully some things can get ironed out with that, and the sentencing gets delayed until those problems are ironed out. So on a good note, without even looking at my phone, we did have 3 J6ers released today. Joshua Lawler was released. Ronald Sanderson was released. And Derek Nelson was released.
That's right.
And remember, today is John Benuelos' birthday, so
That's
we will
right.
be singing him happy birthday when he calls in.
All right. Okay, you got